Hello, my lovely people. So today I'm going to be getting a chance to talk with actor and musician Scott Patterson. Enjoy. Hello?
Hi, is this Belle?
Yes, this is.
Hi, Belle. It's Scott.
Oh, hi, Scott. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. So I have a couple of questions here. A bunch of them about SMITHRADIO and some baseball and some projects you have worked on.
Yeah, let's just talk about the music. I don't want to waste time with anything else.
That's fine. Absolutely. Alright, so
Okay.
SMITHRADIO, how did you get started on joining the music business? Who were your influence?
I got started, a long time ago when I was a kid. I've always written songs. I started playing guitar and piano when I was very young. I've had bands my whole life. I've always written music. I've written over 550 songs now. The total keeps going up. This latest iteration of the band is formed September of 2016. We recorded 6 tracks. We've got an EP coming out. We released Ha Ha Song on November 23rd, and it went to number 1 on iTunes Indie.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the song on my phone.
Yeah, and we just released Forgotten Hero on the 17th of March, and it went to number 2. And it would have been number 1 if I didn't screw up the release. Oh my God, I feel like such a dope. Anyway, people are enjoying the music, and it's all good. We're having a really good time. We just played South by Southwest Music Festival. Rachel Ray was kind enough to book the band down there to play her feedback party down there, which is a very prestigious stage to be on at South by Southwest, and we were very honored, and we had a blast. We had a great time.
Yeah, so how'd you come up with the ideas for Ha Ha Song and Forgotten Hero?
Well, okay, so that's two separate things. Ha Ha Song is a song about, anybody. Well, for me personally, it was about getting out of a relationship and then sort of regretting getting out of it and wanting her back, but knowing that it was a good thing to get away because it was toxic and full of passion and all that kind of arguments and things like that. But still, you miss the person, and it's kind of a victory song. It's sort of a bittersweet kind of a victory song that you've escaped a toxic relationship, but you sort of feel like maybe you want it back. So that's what inspired that. And Forgotten Hero is a song about post-traumatic stress disorder, which I have suffered from my entire life and struggle with daily. And I just wanted to write a song for people that suffer from it as well, from the point of view of a veteran, a soldier that comes back from Afghanistan or Iraq or, take your pick. And somebody that feels, a tremendous amount of shame because they don't understand why they feel so vulnerable and so weak. And I was trying to write a song and reach out to those individuals, men and women, military, non-military, civilian population that suffers from this, because a lot of people do suffer from it. And, sort of let them know that they don't have to be ashamed, and it's important to reach out to get help, and there is help out there waiting. So that's why I wrote that song.
All right. Do you know anyone who is from the military who suffered from PTSD?
Yeah, I do. I have some friends that actually do. So, these guys and gals in the military and people I meet on the street, friends and acquaintances who suffer from it, my heart goes out to them. It's difficult to deal with it. There are up days and there are down days. And, I just thought, one little song. Yeah, I just wanted to do my little part, and maybe try to lift their spirits somewhat and give them a little bit of strength, you know.
Yeah.
So, because a lot of people are just sort of right on the edge there of making the ultimate decision, and you know, I've been there too, and I was lucky enough to have good people in my life that sort of talked me off the ledge. So I understand how it feels and how desperate the situation can become and how quickly it can become very desperate. So, anyway, I just felt a responsibility and need to share that part of myself with the world, so that, you know, maybe somebody would think twice before doing something tragic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So, did you ever expect that Smith Radio is to become a loved band by fans all over?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Did you ever expect that Smith Radio to become a loved band by fans all over the world?
I'll put it to you this way. I am really overwhelmed by the response to the music and to the band, and I am humbled by it. I am amazed by it. You know, I have a team of people that are behind all this, that are so inspirational to me, because they are so motivated and they are so hardworking and so passionate and so loving and giving. That's really the amazing part about it, because this doesn't happen without the Smith Radio Army, you know, pushing every day. And I'm just really, really thrilled by what's happened and how it's transpired and how it grows every day. I mean, I'm just getting good news every single day, and it's just growing organically and in a really beautiful way. So I'm looking forward to getting out there to tour the world and to meet my fans and to entertain them and to, you know, to rock them. So very excited about this. Yes, I'm really overwhelmed by it, though. It's very, very, very nice experience.
Yeah, how's the planning for the tour coming along?
You know, talks are ongoing. They're very complicated and drawn out, because we want to, you know, wherever we go, whether it's Europe or the United States, we want to be on an extended tour. If we go to Europe, we want to go there one time and stay there for 6 months, a year, and just tour, you know, and I don't, you know, I'm not 20 years old. I don't have the luxury of time to sit back and wait for things to get better and better and better. I'm just going to force the issue, because I have a real need to get out there and perform these songs for people. So I'd love to do it this summer. I'm going to announce something as soon as all of this is tied up. These are very complicated. It's multiple countries. So logistically, it's a little bit of a nightmare, but we're working it out. You know, it takes some time to work it out. But I'll let you know.
Alrighty. And when you go on tour, where's the one place in the world that you would like to tour at?
The one place in the world where I'm what?
Where you want to tour at, like perform?
Oh, everywhere. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, wherever there's fans. Listen, I've traveled a lot in my life, and I'd love to get back on the road. I mean, I've been all over the United States. I've been all over Europe. Listen, every single country that I visited had its own stunning beauty and, you know, reasons why I never wanted to leave that particular country. You know, the people, the food, the scenery, the culture, it's just all great. You know, it's all great. I was speaking with an Italian interviewer yesterday. I love Italy. I can't wait to tour there. The day before that, I was speaking to Scotland. I've never been to Scotland or Glasgow, and I'd love to go and play music there. Listen, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you're playing music for people, they'll come together and have a lovely experience. They'll have a good time. That's what I love about it. You know, music transcends borders, and it transcends language. It's its own language, and everybody understands it. So that's the beauty of it, and that's why I'm doing it.
Alrighty. And I have some baseball questions, if you mind me asking.
Yeah, I'm not really going to go into that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just so long ago, and I'd rather just focus on the music if that's okay with you.
That's totally fine. That's pretty much. I have everything I have here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I have everything I have here right now for music questions. So I guess I could just wrap up here if you are done with the questions.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, that's all the music questions I have. So I guess we can be done here if you like.
Okay, Belle.
Alright.
It was great talking to you.
It was great talking to you too, Scott. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.